Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say, is great when you're playing patient, and lane steals is big as well. And number 3, challenger. I'd say you'd have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball, or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down or you're going to get shot over.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be my league, my team, but especially
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. And you take a look at this home team in this deciding game. The question is, can they make the most of their hard-won home court advantage to win the series?
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the machine. Bennett is up there with the franchise. Then it's Robinson, and it's Winston in at the center. Here's Holloway, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Home team ball.
Can't cash in from close range. To the paint, here's Winston. Williams with the block. To the inside. Knocked loose. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Winston the pass to Holloway. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Wizard passes to Shepard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Shepard's shooting consistency and on-court smarts give him a strong foundation as a player. But adapting to the league is never easy. It takes time and a lot of work.
shooting 2.
That free throw good from Shepard. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Down low, here's Moore. Misses from short range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. Another shot. The Wizard. Good.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is Robinson. Holloway. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really the right play defensively. If he can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting him in front, he's only able to tie it up.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now, here's Bennett. Over Shepard, and it's denied. And he recovers it. The franchise can't hit. The franchise has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Chandler. Robinson with the block. And he recovers it. Here's the Wizard. Chandler inside the line. Rebounded by Moore.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
In the corner, it's Robinson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Robinson's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Chandler against Robinson. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams changing it up here. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 2. Clock is at 3. Williams inside the line. Rebound by Williams. Outside Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
And you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Williams inside. Chandler on him. Shots good by Williams.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's A-Train. Kicks to Parker. To the middle. Here's A-Train. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Waltz. Here's Shepard. Covered by Parker. Here's Chandler. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Williams has got his second bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
A-Train, the pass to Winston. Now Parker. For the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Chandler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your home team, Chandler, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Dillingham's checked in for Shepard. Chandler hits them both. Here's A-Train. Still scoreless. Here's Williams. Here's Lewis. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
It is good.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to A-Train. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wallace, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Goes back up. A shot, no good. Pass to A-Train. Parker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the away team, Parker. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Got a piece of it. Over to the left wing. Lock at 6. Here's Wallace. Makes it off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Parker. Got a hand on it. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute left in the first quarter. And good that time. Here's Wallace. In the corner, Dillingham with it. Off target from three-point range.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Here's A-Train. Wallace covering. Well, their pass it to A-Train. Shot clock at 5. B-Train with the rebound. The pass to Big Smooth. Here's B-Train. Wallace outside. Here's Garrison, and the layup is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
18.
We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
They've got Dillingham. Wizard out there with B-Train. Then it's Big Smooth. And it's Fresh in at the 3 spot. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Butler out there with Bennett. Then it's Robinson. Then it's the Machine. And it's Winston in at the center position.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Fresh is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Big Smooth. Then it's Dillingham. And it's B-Train in at the 5 spot. We've got Butler. The Machine is out there with Robinson. And there's Bennett. And it's Winston in at the 5. Wizard out there with B-Train. Then it's Dillingham. Then it's Fresh. And it's Big Smooth in at the shooting guard position. Here's the Wizard. Shot clock at 6. Dillingham with it. Robinson picks him up. Count that bucket. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Machine is out there with Robinson. Then it's Butler. And there's Bennett. And it's Winston in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. That's to Bennett. Over Dillingham. Shot by Bennett. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Fresh, the pass to the Wizard. Fader on the way. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
33. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bennett. It's tipped. Passes it to Shepard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shepard's got 6 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Moore passes to Holloway. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bennett. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Here's Shepard. Sinks the three-pointer. Shepard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Shot by Bennett, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
B-Train misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Chandler's checked in for fresh.
Robinson at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Robinson. Here's the Wizard. 6 points for him. And the pass to Shepard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. No good from Moore.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for 2, number 33.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Now Parker. Pass to Holloway. Nice D from Chandler. The franchise has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. At the elbow, Shepard.
Crafty work there by Shepard to draw the whistle while in the act of shooting.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Line for your home team, Reed Shepard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Lewis.
Assist from
Parker's got 5.
Lewis.
Parker's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to the Wizard. Poked away. All by himself. Here's Holloway. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball. Substitution for your home team, Williams. Cason Wallace.
Lewis passes to A-Train. Jacks up a three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Chandler kicks to Williams. Pass to the Wizard. From outside the arc, Lewis grabs the board. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's Wallace, and there's the pass to the Wizard. No one near him. And he drops that one in. He's got 9.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
A-Train, the pass to Holloway. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the Wizard. 9 points in the game so far. That shot wide open.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
To the paint. Pass to A-Train. Five on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Big Smooth. He's checked in for the Wizard. Chandler with the ball. He has 6. Passes it to Williams. Double team on Williams. Chandler scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside. Chandler's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. You gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Here's A-Train. No scoring in this one. Picked off in midair. To the inside. Pass to Dillingham. For 3. Big Smooth shot is off. Now the pass to A-Train. Inside, Lewis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Lays it up off the glass. Wallace has got his second basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Lewis. Rocket 6. Outside Butler. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Here's Big Smooth. Still without a basket. Here's Dillingham. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. But make the extra pass with a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO Standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at this home squad. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in game one with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass. But, hey, not looking good out there.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know, you're right. He tends to be more of a support guy. It's nice to see him take on that level of responsibility.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. We've got Williams. Chandler is out there with the Wizard. Then there's Shepard. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Winston. And it's Bennett in the corner. The 17-footer. And the jumper falls for him. Bennett's got his second basket of the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Robinson against Chandler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Home team, Chandler, taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. Chandler hits them both. And here's Bennett. Down low. Here's Moore. It's blocked. Chandler against Robinson. A second chance effort. And Williams with the layup. Williams has got his third basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Holloway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Chandler. The rebound by Bennett.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's blocked.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And that one is good. 11 points in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the middle, here's Moore. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Shepard. 11 points in the game. And he hits the jump shot. And that's 13 points for Jay. Here's Bennett. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holloway, the pass to Robinson. Can they get it? He lays it in. Robinson's got 12 points in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kicks it to Chandler. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Chandler outside. Passes it to the Wizard. Moore with the block. Now, here's Bennett. Pass to Holloway. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that with shooting much weight there.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's the Wizard. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holloway. The pass to Bennett. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good. Fresh.
Assisted by
now Bennett. Outside Robinson. Pass to Holloway. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. The franchise has got 7 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
From the arc, here's Garrison. Rebounded by Moore. B-Train's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And the shot goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Shepard with the ball. Bennett's there. Fade away. And it's Shepard missing. Right side Robinson. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Number 4. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A-Train, the pass to Lewis. Fresh pulls it in. Pass to Dillingham. Rebound by Williams. Dillingham's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Butler with the ball. Still yet to score. Parker outside. Passes to A-Train. Hits the three-point bomb.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Pass to Dillingham. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's A-Train. And here is Parker. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Here's A-Train. No good on the triple.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Fresh. Fresh has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Parker kicks to Williams.
2 minutes.
Back to Parker. Lewis passes to A-Train. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And that one's good. Fresh.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he could afford to get.
Parker outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Wallace outside. There's the pass to Fresh. Here's B-Train. Lewis covering. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Number 13.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Dillingham to the inside. Fresh. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's A-Train. He's got 5. To stop the run. Connects from three-point range. A-Train's got his third bucket of the night. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Butler out there with Baller. It's the eraser. Then it's Williams. And it's Slim in at the 3 spot. It's stolen by Morris. That's tipped. Here's Baller, covered by Morris. Pass to Williams. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Williams has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lakich, defended by Butler. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team, and it's in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Joey Brown.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Baller. 5 on the clock. Here's Slim. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Morris passes to Williams. Back to Morris. He kicks it to Brown. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Big smooth shot is off. Butler on the wing. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And it's checked in for Williams.
For the away team, Bennett.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first
Clearly
team foul.
a foul.
At the line for 2, Williams.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both. Now here's Bennett. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Taken away by Williams. Morris looking over the floor. Lakich, he's covered by Bennett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Lakich, taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Morris checked in for Butler. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Slim passes to the eraser. Bennett with it. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldogs. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. Rebound by Williams. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Morris. Ball's knocked loose. Moore with the steal. Pass to Slim. The dish now to Bennett. Here's Baller. A three-pointer is right on target. Baller's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lakic, he's covered by Bennett. The kick out to Brown. Pocket 6. There's the three. The offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's the eraser. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Big smooth the pass to Morris. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Morris has got his first basket of the night. Kicks to Bennett. Looking to get back on track here. The shot, no good. And stolen by Bennett. The pass to the eraser. Out left to the wing. Here's Baller, covered by Morris. Lets it fly. Nice shot by Bennett. Morris outside. Moore with the block. They get it back, and they'll keep possession. And Williams is right there.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Baller passes to Slim. Here's the eraser. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Slim. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Morris outside. Inside. Here's Brown. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Passes it to Brown. Here's Big Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, 0-0. 2 shots.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Holloway. In the corner, it's Robinson. Bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 19 points.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Here's Holloway. Pass to Bennett. Just 5 to shoot. A step back shot here, and that one goes long.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Shot from 12. Dillingham, no good.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
From 11 feet away, here's Winston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First easy call. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Winston at the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's the Wizard. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kicks it to Bennett. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Good D by Williams. The pass to Big Smooth. Here's the Wizard. Rebounded by Moore. Here's Holloway.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team. Holloway taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Butler, he's checked in for Bennett. So he gets them both. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Big Smooth. Rebound by Butler. And they're on the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that one, good.
Yes, you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Here's the Wizard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
5th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, number 33.
That free throw missing. That one is no good. Passes it to Moore. Back to Butler. He dishes it to Robinson. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Butler, no good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Greg big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.